Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kaylee of Kaylee Plans, and today I am going to be setting up my new Filofax. So let's go ahead and get into it. I know what you're probably thinking, why the frick are you in Filofax? And I'll tell you, it's because I'm easily influenced and all of my friends are in rings right now, and so I wanted to move back into rings to be like my friends. So today I decided to pick up the Filofax Holborn pocket organizer. I think that this is in the black color. It doesn't say on the box. Oh, maybe it says here. Yes, black. So this is the black. Let me take off this plastic so you can really see what it looks like. She's so cute, you guys. Look at her. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. It's a little bit smaller than the Moterm, just a smidge. It's the ever so slightest difference. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's ever so slightly smaller, both height. Oh, actually the height is exactly the same, but just the width is a little bit smaller, and the rings are smaller. So the Moterm rings are 19 millimeter, and the Filofax Holborn are 15 millimeter. So smaller rings. Okay, so I do just want to take this out. I'm probably going to take this out too. Take out the guard. Okay, that's what she looks like, nothing inside. I really wanted something with the silver rings, so that's why I didn't go with the plotter, even though I know so many of you were rooting for me to go plotter. There is the little like zipper case back here, which I think is really great for change. If you want to use this as a wallet, this is going to try to be my everyday carry, so I wanted a really small rings and something that could be portable, so something a little bit smaller. So that's why I wanted to move out of the Moterm. If you haven't seen this setup, I've been setting it up over on Instagram, but yeah, I'm literally just moving the guts of that planner into this one. I'm much happier with the ring size for sure. So there I am, fully moved in. I've got my planning routine card, a little picture of me and Ed on the first divider, which is for inbox. I have just a little to-do like scrap sheet here. Also a more list like to-do list or inbox where I have a to-do, a to-buy, or other, so I can like kind of categorize my to-do items. Also just my Christmas list I have in here, planet, so I have a future log. My friend Jasmine from Jazz Plans on Instagram, she has this kind of like tentative future log, which I really loved the idea when I saw that she did that, where she will write down like tentative coffee date with like best friend or like whatever, and if it gets canceled it's not a big deal because it's not written down in your actual like monthly log. It's just like in this like tentative thing, so I kind of really love that for like unconfirmed plans, and then once they do get confirmed they can kind of get moved into my actual monthly planner. So I've got November and December already set up, and then I've been using the weeklies. This is I think Peanuts paper coat insert, but I found these inserts from Planner Room, and it's kind of the same thing, except instead of being horizontal it's vertical. It also already comes with the times written in, and it's Monday through Sunday, whereas this one is I literally have to write the times in myself. It's only Monday through Friday, and I do like that you have a lot more space, but just as like a weekly overview and like to be aware of like my time blindness, I'm really trying to just generalize this, so it doesn't need to be like have to have a lot of space to be super in-depth. I also like that you can go into a little bit more detail with this weekly layout. So the layout is kind of like a 2-page spread situation, which I really like. So I added a bunch of those in here, and I also added one more. This one is kind of more like the setup that I have in my traveler's notebook in the weekly insert, where I have, you know, that line down the middle, and then I write my plans on one side and journal on the other. So where's a good week where I had a lot to say. So yeah, this insert kind of reminds me of that, where I can just write my plans on one side, journal on the other, kind of have like a to-do or like maybe a menu section, and then a to-do list here. I think I'm going to track my sleep here. If you're confused about how I will do that, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'll keep you updated about like real time filling this out, and then just any like a little notes section for just anything that I might need. So those are the 2 new inserts that I put in here to kind of experiment with. This one I had used before, so I was pretty comfortable hopping right in with this insert, and but I do know that it's not totally functional for me, so that's why I wanted to try the other 2. And then lastly I just have this monthly tracker for when did I last, so things like change the sheets, you know, brush the dog's teeth, give them vitamins, all that stuff, so I can make sure I keep up with it every month. So I have November and December. And then back here I just have another to-do list in case I need it as a scrap paper. And I also have this High Paper Clouds sticker sheet, which I really love. I got at CPC, and it was just an awesome freebie to receive.